The recent Mortal Kombat trailer seems to have broken a record that many people want to talk about. Yes, it's the highest rated and most viewed R-rated trailer of all time, which is pretty damn awesome. Now with that out of the way, let's talk about Johnny Cage and The Miz. Oh boy. So I talk about it on this channel. I am a pro wrestling fan. I've been watching pro wrestling for about 22 years, if I recall correctly. So I've never really left. I always stick around. I watch it. I keep up with what's happening, even if it's a company that I don't currently watch, which would be the product offered by WWE. I'm just not liking what is happening, so I stop watching it. If it gets better, I'll go back to it, but I keep up with what's been going on. The Miz has been there for quite a while now. And he's one of the wrestlers that's regarded as a safe, boring worker. Now, he is very safe. I mean, he takes care of the talent he's working with. He makes sure he's doing safe spots, and he doesn't take too many risks, which honestly is it's a good strategy by him. And his name was recently brought up in regards to Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat. People started posting pictures online, fan casting him as Johnny Cage. And he, tweeted out a reply saying, "I'm going to talk to my agent." And many people are now talking about this and thinking that maybe something could come of this. And I think it's it's an interesting scenario because you have to look at it in a couple of ways. One, if he's willing to do it, and if they can get this, it does give them a certain amount of star power. And I put that in quotation marks. No, he's not a big name, right, in Hollywood or anything, but he would turn the eyes of professional wrestling fans to it, and professional wrestling fans love following some of their favorite wrestlers into whatever they do. So that's one of those things where you could make that connection, and it could be argued that The Miz could pull off and even do a good Johnny Cage, but unfortunately, I don't think he has the chops to do all those moves and choreography by himself, so you would need a stunt double. But I think he would honestly pull it off pretty decently. But I think most fans would want and I don't mean this as an insult to The Miz, a very talented actor. If you guys get that, because he's such a fan favorite character. And Johnny Cage can be a character that can carry his own in any scene he's given, which he has. And if you go back to the old movie, the 90s movie, not Annihilation, we're talking about the original, you see that Johnny Cage is a standout because of the way that the actor brings it to life. I just personally don't think that The Miz has that in him. I could be wrong. Maybe he'll be cast and they could prove us all wrong. Who knows? What would you guys think about that? The Miz as Johnny Cage.